In the buzzing world of blockchain, fresh projects like Casper Network pop up every single day, each vying for a slice of attention in an ecosystem as unpredictable as it is exciting. Some projects like Casper, CSPR, manage to create their own space, while others might eerily remind you of other more established projects. Enter my world, and I'll give you my Casper CSPR price prediction in this video. Casper Crypto is a top player in the blockchain realm with characteristics familiar to some, but the Casper CSPR news of late states the project's ambitions set it apart from its competitors. I will obviously mold this into my Casper Crypto price prediction as well, because some of the latest CSPR news is going to weigh heavily on my analysis. In this video, I will explore whether Casper can actually and truly rise above the rest in a space filled with heavy hitters. But before I do you that solid, do me a solid and make sure that you smash that like button. Make sure you hit subscribe, boom, bang on that notification bell. Comment anything that you want in the relevant sections. I appreciate it. Now, let's go see what Casper has in store for 2024. First, let's talk about the Casper Network business model. Casper, CSPR, is a layer 1 blockchain network that is a public and permissionless one, just like Ethereum. However, it is an enterprise-grade focused blockchain built for businesses to build applications on, opposed to something like Solana, which is built for retail applications like art-based NFT projects and DeFi protocols. Reading between the lines here, Casper is a lot different from a lot of the projects that I cover on this channel, and eerily similar in its strategy to one of the companies that I actually found. It's more established, but could still have a lot of upside. With a market cap of over $400 million at the time of recording, Casper is comfortably situated in the top 100 crypto projects according to CoinGecko. And you don't get into the top 100 by being a terrible project. It takes focus and consistency and a really strong community. Now, I want to show you how Casper Network actually makes money, because that's what really matters, right? Casper Network has a unique revenue sharing model where validators on the network receive a portion of the transaction fees. This incentivizes validators to secure the network and process transactions, which in turn helps to maintain the integrity of the blockchain and network. This is very standard for proof of stake blockchains. How do I know this, you ask? Probably because I have this little project called Wolfer Finance that you may or may not know of that does exactly this. Validates blockchains with master and validator nodes housed in our asset pool right now for Ethereum, Avalanche, Flux, and FTM. And we also have a potential mining arm coming out in the future. Wolfer Finance is kind of like the Berkshire Hathaway of crypto and Web3. We take and bundle up all of the top assets in the blockchain markets, and we host the blockchains for those exact chains. And we get paid, just like validators do, for validating and or mining those chains. 50% of our revenue goes to our investors, our digital security token holders. Because Wolfer Finance is the first and only blockchain infrastructure company in the entire world that is actually going towards regulation and compliance. We are issuing a digital security token on the Polygon blockchain, and you can be paid out legal dividends from that net income that we are bringing in. Where does the other 50% of our net income go? I'm glad that you asked. It goes into new validators and more miners. It goes into new assets that can actually create us more income over the lifetime of our company. So if you want to invest in something that's actually going to be here for quite a while and can actually make you consistent passive income along the way, then look no further than the crowdfunding opportunity that Wolfer Finance is bringing on Akamuna.com. And one of the coolest things about Wolfer, which shares the same type of business model that Wolfer does, is that we own a 10% equity position in a revolutionary wallet transaction security software called Precin that has a pending patent and the unique ability to license out our cross-blockchain technology to the largest players in the game, the Coinbases, the MetaMask, the Trust Wallets, the Trezors, the Ledgers, the Operas and Braves, the KuCoins and Crypto.coms and Krakens of the world. And we can charge a pretty penny for that. What does our software do? Because it's already on the market and you can go use it and fact check me on it right now. We stop cross-blockchain transaction losses from happening dead in their tracks before they can happen. Think about sending USDC from a Polygon wallet to an Ethereum wallet. You potentially just lost all of your money. Now think about sending Binance coin from any wallet to a Coinbase or a Kraken exchange wallet. You definitely just lost all of your money, but with Precin, that does not happen, and we're the only game in town, and we have a pending patent for it and the ability to license it out to the largest players in the game. So if you're looking for good things to invest in, Wolfer Finance and Presend are there for you. We have regulated crowdfunding offerings on Acamona.com happening in the coming weeks. Make sure that you sign up for the newsletter. It is the first link in the description of this video, just in case you want to receive alerts on when it actually opens. That way you can get in. Because trust me, this is going to go very fast. Speaking of staking and earning, the CSPR token can be staked on Uphold, Everstake, Speedy Staking, and Forest Staking, and many more, which offer up to 9% APR. Not too bad. Although Casper is branded to be a standard and established project, they do still manage to differentiate themselves. They claim to have a scalable, secure, and decentralized blockchain network that is designed to support enterprise-level applications. We agree with these types of technologies over at Presend, of course. They also claim to have a high-performance consensus mechanism that can process thousands of transactions per second, making it one of the fastest blockchain networks out there. Casper made its own unique, correct by construction specification, and it is built for the rapid adoption of their enterprise-grade network. Casper boasts a future-proof design with upgradable smart contracts and predictable gas fees for transactions. And this is where many analysts disagree with each other on Casper. On one hand, you can't deny that Casper has the advantage of observing what has and has not worked for leading blockchains over the last 10 years. On the other hand, a mainnet launch in March of 2021 makes Casper one of the youngest blockchains around. Many see this youth as a disadvantage because the test of time matters a lot inside a blockchain. Now, onto my Casper CSPR price prediction for the coming bull run. I see this as Casper CSPR having the ability to 8x in the bull run to at least 25 cents. My take is that the youth of Casper's layer 1 is more than likely going to play in favor for them. The fact of the matter is that the blockchain competition is so fierce that anything that helps you stick out can actually be positive. Now let's talk about the Casper CSPR partnerships and collaborations because they are very notable, as they should be, because most top 100s are. For example, they've built an NFT-based chain of custody for tracing public patent records so they can be traded and licensed. Presend might be able to utilize this in the future. It currently takes around 2 years to get a patent, and trust me, I can attest to this. And Casper Network claims that they can make it easier. We have Troutman Pepper filing our patents, but hopefully Casper Network can help us out when it comes down to a $100 million plus buyout, making it more seamless to transfer our patent rights in the event of a sale of our company and tech. They've also partnered with Chainlink to provide secure and reliable data feeds to smart contracts on the network. Now, Chainlink is a great partnership to have as they are very well respected and they have a huge name in the blockchain space. Both of my companies actually are partnered with Chainlink as well, Wolfer Finance and Precin. So you could say that this is Wolfer approved. Other partnerships include Hyperledger, IBM Global, and Google Cloud. Some big names there, but this even further iterates my Casper crypto price prediction of 25 cents. Now, let's talk about the tokenomics of Casper CSPR. The native token of the Casper network is CSPR, which is used to pay for transaction fees and to participate in the network's governance. CSPR has a current total supply of 11.9 billion and is fully diluted. The fully diluted aspect is considered favorable in blockchain because the total number of coins that were going to be issued have been issued, which gives investors more certainty around their risk calculations, knowing that more tokens can't flood onto the market later. Casper Crypto has a pretty ambitious roadmap for the future as well. They plan to launch ledger connections to in-wallet dApps, decentralized governance, and supply chain management apps as well. There's a broad scale upgrade coming called Casper 2.0, which is expected to include a completely new consensus protocol. So the community has a lot to look forward to. Another thing that I think sets Casper Network apart from other blockchain networks is its low transaction fees. The network is designed to be cost-effective for businesses and developers, which makes it an attractive option for those looking to build on a blockchain network. Finally, let's talk about the team behind Casper Network. The project is run by Casper Labs, their research lab, and a software team that builds the Casper Network. Casper Labs is run by a Swiss nonprofit company called Casper Association. Meta Parlikar is one of the co-founders of Casper Labs and serves as its CTO, and sorry if I botched your name. She started working with technology in the early 80s, building computers in her basement. This is actually kind of like the story of all devs. Since then, she has spent the past 2 decades delivering production SaaS software for major corporations like Adobe, Omniture, and Avalara. Mrinal Manohar is the other co-founder and has an extensive career as both a computer programmer and a finance pro, and sorry if I botched your name. Before founding Casper, Mrinal was a principal and the technology/media/telecom sector head at Sagard Capital, a private equity associate at Bain Capital. Wow, that was a mouthful. Mrinal has been professionally investing in crypto since 2012 as a seed investor in Ethereum, Blockstack, Basis, Maker, Filecoin, and much more. Needless to say, both founders are fully doxed. Casper Network has a large community on both Discord and X.com, to the tune of about 35,000 Discord members and 186,000 followers on X.com. Twitter. This is impressive considering a large percentage of their community is developers. I'm pretty impressed by the professional feel that Casper is able to project, but I worry that they may be a little late to the blockchain game, not just for adoption, but for Casper to land those big partnerships and enterprise clients that they want. The competition is steep in crypto, with lots of good teams behind very solid top 200 projects. Casper will be an interesting one to keep my eye on, and I will be more likely to invest in Casper if they show that they are capable of leveraging their corporate partnerships to boost growth. But that's all I have for you in this video. Let me know what you think about Casper, and if you like content like this, obviously, make sure that you smash that like button. Make sure you hit subscribe, boom, bang on that notification bell. Comment anything that you want in the relevant sections. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for showing up to this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, everyone.